Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed. Today we're going to finish the SSN and then we're going to tackle the gym. I'm pretty sure we can finish all that in one video. I am excited to play more tactics too. Tomorrow's stream is going to be around 10 o'clock, but we're going to play like at least 4 hours of tactics. Like I said, I wanted to play more tactics tonight, but I want to mess around with the job system a little bit tonight. Well, not tonight, because I'm done playing games after this. I'm going to bed after this, but my points stand. Well, actually, question Nova, you're a little bit more ahead of me than I am. With you grinding, does it get quicker? Does grinding get quicker the further you get in? Like, do you get more experience when you get? I imagine so, but I just gotta ask. Stop missing with Mega Punch, bro. I need you to hit this thing. Thank you. I'm gonna switch out to Pikachu because Sheldon's annoying me. Alright, easy. I think I really want to get... How much after stream do you fall asleep? It depends. It depends on if I gotta work and what time it is. If I finish streaming like at 2 in the morning and I have to be at work at like around 10 or 11, I'd go to sleep like right after. Like I'll go shower, go to sleep. But if it's like tonight example, if I finish stream around 1 or 2 tonight, it's like 3:30 now. But if I would end stream around 1 or 2, I'd probably stay up for another hour or 2 to play. Yeah, it is. Honestly, I could go to sleep so easily. It's actually scary how fast and how easy I can go to sleep. Like, it's super easy for me to fall asleep. My girlfriend's like, how do you go to sleep after chugging those energy drinks? Because they don't do anything for me. I just drink them because they taste good, but most people will drink them because they give them energy. No, I take them because they taste good. And then I fall asleep right away. Oh, hey, Snorlax. I love Snorlax. I would have used Snorlax in this game, but I feel like everyone uses Snorlax in this game because it's a rare Pokemon there's only 2 of them in the entire game. Yeah. I mean, I can see that because you have to unwind from streaming and like calm down. But for me, since I always stream after I worked all day, I'm already tired. Or like more tired, I should say. So it's like a little bit easier for me because I can just go shower and get right into bed. But at the end of the day, I never have issue falling asleep. I could sleep for 9 hours, wake up, do like a few things around the house, and then fall asleep like 4 hours later. Wake up, do a few things, go back to sleep right away. Like, I love my sleep, and I could sleep all day if I could. I don't know. I wish I could get back that 2-week period where I was streaming in the morning was actually awesome, and I wish I could go back to that a little bit. That 11:30 to 3:30 stream was awesome. It was like a guaranteed 4-hour stream, and I woke up, I got myself awake before work. Like, I stream from like 10 to 2 most times, but sometimes I cut it short if I'm really tired, but that 11:30 to 3:30 time was ideal. It was really good for me. Maybe if I get everything in order, I could go back to working nights, stream in the morning, work at night, and then I come home, do the homework I need to do, and then call it a night. School is going okay. I have, out of my 5 classes, I have 4 B's that are almost A's. And I have 1 that's failing right now, but it's not entirely my fault. I mean, it is, but I don't know. There was 2 assignments that I could not complete because I didn't have the applications. You know, it's weird. I don't have Microsoft Word on my computer. I never wanted to pay for it, for 1. And then 2, I just never got it. So the 2 assignments I couldn't turn in, so I'm technically failing now until I do more assignments and I catch up again. If they gave me a subscription to it, I don't know, because I never looked into it that much, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's not that bad. I'm doing really good in every other class. Once I do 2 assignments, I'll be back on par. Hey, Ponyta. Maybe I'll use you one day, Ponyta, but probably not. It's like the same thing with Photoshop. I didn't pay for Photoshop. I got a free cracked version of it that I use. But I wasn't gonna pay for that shit. X attack, that's an okay thing. Alright, what's going on? I need to go heal. I'm gonna bring in Dumbledore for this fight, and then I'll go heal. Man, we've been going for 5 hours already? Does not feel like it. What I think I might do is friggin' oh, I can start the few videos I made of tactics. I need to make thumbnails and get ready for uploading, because tactics is going up on October 14th, I believe, or 15th. It's replacing Shadow Hearts on the upload schedule. Yeah, I need to go in my files. I need to rename all of my I need to rename all of my Let's Plays that I've made. Arc the Lad, I have to rename all the Arc the Lad videos into the correct parts. I need to make the thumbnails for Arc the Lad. And then, what did we play after Arc the Lad? I totally forgot. Did we go back to Darksiders? After Arc the Lad? You finished I finished Darksiders, yeah, so I have to rename all the Arc the Lad videos. I have to make the Arc the Lad thumbnails. And then I have to make thumbnails for Darksiders and then do the same thing for Darksiders. I have to name the videos for Darksiders. I have to make the thumbnails for Darksiders. Star Ocean 5 is actually fully up. Star Ocean 5, I need to upload the finale. I uploaded every video besides the finale, but then Star Ocean 5 is done. And now then we have Pokemon and Tactics to rename the videos for Tactics, the thumbnails for Tactics, and then do the Pokemon. So I have a lot of videos to like rename and thumbnails to make coming up. Okay, guys, we're done with the SSN pretty much. We fought all the trainers. And all we gotta do is fight our rival, because spoilers, we do have a rival fight. And then we'll be done with the SSN. I am going to... Actually, Toph is about to get a lot of experience in this friggin' next gym, so I'm gonna use Larxene here. Yeah, they're all uploaded and privated and they're scheduled. So like, for example, Star Ocean 5 episode 1 is getting uploaded on November 17th, I believe. Alright, we're gonna use Thunder Shock on Pidgeotto. Yeah, he starts off with Pidgeotto and it's level 19. It's okay. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO. It's paralyzed. I love it. Stand attack will lower my accuracy, but it's fine. I just need to hit one more Thunder Shock and call it a day. Thank you. Pidgeotto's dead. Easy. And then episode 6 of Judgment is coming up on October 15th, I believe. Right after Symphonia ends. Level 26 should give me Thunderbolt. It is Thunderbolt, level 26. I'm gonna keep Thunder Shock and get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip. I don't think I'm gonna use Tail Whip anymore. I normally don't like to have two moves of the same type, but Thunderbolt only has 15 PP, so it's not that useful. Well, it is really useful, but it runs out of PP fast, so I want Thunder Shock as a backup. Tactics and Judgment are replacing Symphonia and Shadow Hearts, yes. Okay, so we have Eradicate. Psybeam should take care of it easily enough. Sly Cooper will be replacing Lunar 2. War Turtle, okay, we're gonna try out Thunderbolt with this. Yeah, so October 2nd, Thunderbolt, I'm gonna put that right there and then use it. It should be a one-hit KO. Thunderbolt is 95 base power, so it's really strong. How did you not die in one hit? That's crazy. Quick attack should finish it off though. So, Lunar 2's final video ends on October 2nd. So October 3rd, Sly Cooper comes into play on October 3rd. And then October 14th, Symphonia Shadow Hearts ends. That's when Judgment and Tactics come in. And then when Sly Cooper ends, Star Ocean 5 comes into play. And those 3 games will be running until Exilia. When Exilia comes out on November 1st, or October 31st it comes out, but November 1st, episode 1 goes up of Exilia. And I'm gonna have 4 playthroughs going at one time until Star Ocean 5 ends. Yeah, but this guy will give us, this is the captain, he's gonna give us HMO1, which is cut. And then when Star Ocean 5 ends, it's gonna be Judgment, Tactics, Exilia. And then when whatever game ends first, Arc the Lad will take its place on the channel. And then Darksiders will take the next spot on the timeline. Yeah. So Arc the Lad will take the spot of probably Judgment. Yeah, 3 at a time until Exilia, then it'll be 4. And then when Star Ocean finishes, it'll be 3 again. And Judgment finishes. Judgment is probably going to finish first out of the 3. So when Judgment finishes, Arc the Lad will take its spot. And then it'll be Darksiders coming back after one of those 3 ends. And then after Darksiders, there's going to be Pokemon coming back. Or not coming back, but coming on. And then after Pokemon, I don't know. I don't know what we have planned after that. So it sounds really confusing, but it's really simple. Fun fact, we're streaming Pokemon October 1st. But I guarantee you Pokemon Video 1, Episode 1, won't be uploaded until the next year. I'm 100% positive. Alright, but we have HMO1 cut. We're gonna give that to Drowsy, my boy. Just because he's an HM slave. Nope, sorry, whoops. No, I want you to learn cut. Don't, HMs, most of them are not that good, so don't give them to your main Pokemon team. Give them to HM slaves, which is Drowsy. The only, like, HMs that are good is Strength, Surf, and Fly. All the other ones you want to give to, like, a worthless Pokemon that won't do anything but use them. Alright, do I have any any TMs I want to use? Water Pulse I'm saving for later. And that's it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go, guys. We're going to tackle the gym. And I'm going to use Toph here for most of it. And then I might throw in Bahamut every once in a while for a dig. Yeah, it's pretty easy to understand. It's just the timeline is so crazy. Alright, this gym is really simple. There's a few gym trainers in here. 3, I believe. It's an electric type gym, so ground types are your friend. So Magnitude, Dig, anything else you might have are going to be your best friends in this fight, in this area. Yeah, that is a benefit, always having something to upload. That is true. It's just so crazy to think that, hey, we're streaming a game that won't be on the actual channel in Let's Play format until like the new year, probably. I love my big backlog. It is time consuming to rename all the files and to make the thumbnails and then eventually upload them all at once. It is time consuming, but it's worth it in my opinion. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson plays Pokemon now? Crazy. Alright, we're going to give Toph a little bit of a break. Wicked, you just started, I know. But we're going to bring in Dumbledore just because I want Dumbledore to get some experience. And these trainers are really easy. I think Voltorb is really weak, so I don't need to use Graveler for this. Hey, level 25, let's go. Trying to learn Recover. Recover could be good, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I could just use healing items instead of Recover. Recover is that move that Starmie was using in that fight with Misty. Magnemite, okay, we're gonna use this. Psybeam. I don't think it's really effective, but it'll be fine. It's not very effective, but it still does over half the HP. That's crazy. Alright guys, we have one more gym fight to take care of right here, and then we can work on the puzzle. The puzzle, very easy, just annoying, because if you mess up the puzzle, you have to start like all over. It's pretty much just trial and error until you get it. He has one Pikachu at level 23, easy. I guarantee you it's gonna get killed in one hit here. One Psybeam should do the trick. If he survives this, I'll be surprised. Nah, it's dead. Nice. Easy. Alright, so the puzzle is you have to look at these like trash cans here and until you find a switch. A switch. And now the second switch can be adjacent. So it can be this one, it can be this one. Even though this one had trash in it, you got the first switch, so it can be this one. Or it can be this one. I'm gonna do this one and hopefully, nope. And then we reset. Yeah, that's the annoying thing. If you don't get the correct switch, then you have to start all over. And that's the puzzle. It's really easy, just really annoying. Switch, so it has to be this one. There you go. There was no other option for it. Alright, but yeah, we have the gym fight with Lieutenant Surge, guys. Let's do it. This guy is actually pretty easy for the most part. We're gonna start off with Toph, and we're just gonna do it. It's probably one of the easiest gym fights. Out of the three, it's probably the easiest. If you pick Charmander. Like, only level 21. I'm 5 levels higher. It's gonna be a one-hit kill for sure. Easy one-hit kill. Oh, I could save state. Yeah, I just forget to do that. And I forget that's the thing. I don't normally use emulators that much, so I don't remember. He's gonna have a Pikachu at like level 24, I believe. Oh, level 18. Oh my god, why is Lieutenant Surge so weak? Level 21 Voltorb, level 18 Pikachu. Man. Wow. And I think he's gonna have like a level 24 Raichu. Yeah, Raichu. Raichu is the evolved form of Pikachu, if you couldn't tell. This Pokemon, this guy could be pretty tough, but I think it's gonna be pretty easy. One magnitude of a high level should do it. Level 5, that won't kill it. Yeah, I got close. If I got max level 6, it would have killed it. But if you don't use a super potion, that's fine. Just use a magnitude 6 or 7, that'll be great. Magnitude 8, it's dead. Yeah, I missed. Never mind. Yeah, Raichu has double team, which will make you miss your attacks a lot more, which is annoying. So hopefully we can hit. And no. One more double team, and I'm gonna miss again. Watch, it's gonna come. Magnitude 6. Stop missing, Toph. You are better than that. I know you're blind, but you can still hit it. Magnitude 8. Thank you. It's dead. It's definitely dead. You can only hold off so long. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge is easy. It's just double team that's annoying. You're a real sucker. Thanks, bud. Give me that. And I think he's gonna give you the TM Shockwave or something. Shockwave, yeah. It's a Shockwave is a 60 base power electric type move, but it never misses if I'm correct. So it's a pretty decent option for electric types. If you don't have Thunderbolt yet, it's a pretty decent option. Yeah, it's a 60 base power, but it never misses, so it's actually really good. But yeah, guys, we are done with Vermilion City. Now you might be thinking, what are you doing now? Well, now that you can use Cut outside of battle, you're supposed to go back to Cerulean City, go east towards Rock Tunnel. But before that, you want to go to Digless Cave and go through here, because there is an item that we want to grab for Rock Tunnel. So let's go do that real quick, and then I'll probably end it off there. Excuse me? Oh, I hit the B button, not the A button. Shit on me! Okay. Thank you, repel. Put my strongest Pokemon in front, which is Toph. Okay, I should not get any encounters unless it's like a Dugtrio or something. It's crazy, they made Diglett and Doduo and Dugtrio and Dodrio in the same friggin' generation. Like the same type of Pokemon situation in the same gen. Like similar like theme, going to 2 to 3 and 1 to 3 respectively. All right, Diglett Cave is really quick and easy. But this is Route 2. This is the other side of the Viridian. Like Viridian Forest is literally like right over there. Like that's the exit to Vermilion Forest actually. So now you can go like back to Pewter City. You can go back through Mount Moon if you really wanted to. I don't know why you would. There's no reason to. But you want to come down here with Cut, and you should talk to Professor Oak's aide here. If you get at least 10 kinds of Pokemon obtained, not just seen, you have obtained at least 10 Pokemon, you would get Flash. That's why I caught those random Pokemon, because I needed Flash. Flash is an HM in this game. It's really bad. It's not a good ability, but it'll allow you to light up dark caves, which is essential for Rock Tunnel. Like, you need Flash to get through there. Okay, you don't need it, but it's very helpful. Like, you can get through Rock Tunnel without Flash, but I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you just know the layout with the back of your hand. Alright guys, now we're going to go back to Cerulean City finally and go to Rock Tunnel. Mount Moon was like Rock Tunnel before Rock Tunnel. Like, Rock Tunnel was such a bigger dungeon than Mount Moon. But it's a similar premise. They're both like very similar. In terms of like layout and stuff. Oh, we got Dugtrio. And Dugtrio is annoying because it has the Arena Trap ability, which prevents you from escaping. So you literally need to kill this thing. Isn't in Gen 2 there's literally a cave called the Dark Cave? It's like one of the first, like, you can't really fully explore that cave until like end game, but like you can access it at the very beginning of the game, but you can't really like do much with it until like you get HMs. Yeah, it's like one of the first dungeons you can technically go to. It's funny, in Crystal version, if you go to the Dark Cave, you can find a rare Teddy Ursa, which is a really good Pokemon in Gen 2. I'd really recommend it. Oh yeah, so if you were lost to where to find Flash, that guy actually tells you where to find Flash. Yeah, Dunsparce. Man, I'm so peeved that they gave Dunsparce an evolution finally, but it's literally just like Dunsparce 2.0. They literally just took Dunsparce and stretched him out, which is funny as fuck. Like, people were waiting for a Dunsparce evolution for so long, and that's what they get. Pretty weak. Oh, before we go back to Cerulean, there is one more thing I want to tackle. Sparrow. Farfetch is an awful Pokemon. Never... If you're using a Sparrow on your team, do not trade it away for Farfetch. Farfetch is probably the worst Pokemon ever in this game. It sucks. But if you talk to this guy, he's gonna go crazy over Rapidash's favorite Pokemon. But if you listen to this old guy fantasize over Rapidash, you'll get a bag voucher. And I didn't show it off because it wasn't important, but in Cerulean City, there's a bike shop. Fun fact, the bike shop sells bikes for 1 million Pokedollars, but the most Pokedollars you can ever have in the game is 999,999, so you'll be one short. So that's why you need a bike voucher if you want a bike. Is the bike necessary to get through the game? Yes. Well, no. You can get through the whole game without the bicycle unless you want to go through Cycling Road. And the bike, you don't even really go that much faster with the bike. Like, you do go faster, but it's not that big of a deal. Especially if you're using an emulator like me, you can just fast forward the game so it's really fast anyways, and then the bike's useless. Alright, we got the bicycle, we put a bicycle in our bag. How did that work, guys? I don't friggin' know, but whatever. Okay, so if you don't know... Alright, so this is how you gotta get to where you gotta go. We have to go over here. Yeah, this is the next area you gotta go to, guys. So if you got lost at this point in the game, I don't blame you because it's not really spelled out to you where to go. But you go over here, use cut. And we are on Route 9. Route 9 will lead us to Rock Tunnel, which is the next dungeon we want to go through. That will lead us to the next town. The next town being Lavender Town. But we'll do that next time, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Pokemon FireRed. But until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.